Hello everybody and welcome back. This is episode 11 of Life in the Mesa Reforged. So this episode we got a lot of stuff going on over there, and then I just looked over at this desert and it doesn't have a well, it doesn't have a temple, it doesn't have a village. So um I'm thinking we take down some of the I just don't want to do a whole lot of terraforming. I mean I need all the sand anyway. But I wanted to make our own, like, deluxe um, desert temple. It just can't, like, the only flat plane is, like, right over there and a little one right here. But I think it's a little too close because then we'd have to start using reds and stuff to make it blend together. And uh, I ain't got time for a huge color palette. I got a small idea in my head and I want to roll with it. So, yeah, I don't know where we're going to actually lay down at. Because I got my chests, I got a chunk of torches. Um, this just seems like a bad area. It just seems like it's gonna be just cave ridden all throughout underneath it, and massive block update and fall to our death through a ravine. Because that's my luck. That's my luck. That's how it's been lately. Oh, I lied. We have a well. I'm sorry for lying to you. But, um, this, I really, really don't want to build so close to all these caves and stuff. It just seems like a very, very bad idea. Surprised I haven't really ventured over here much. Not really. I mean, I've cleared a lot of the dry brush and stuff around here, but never really came out here and explored extensively. I just mostly just go down and mine to do my exploring, and I picked up saplings from where I need saplings from. I have a couple of each sapling. I don't need to go out and do anything, but I should probably go out and do stuff and things. Let's see what we'll just go over this last mound, and see what we got over here yonder. Ah, kind of promising. But this is really far away from the main area. If I gotta pick up anything, it'll be a trip and a half. Um, and there's caves over here too, but there's caves everywhere. That's actually pretty sweet. Like, this is what you use when you first spawn in. You throw a roof over it, and you got a nice little circular house that looks like you actually did some work when you really didn't. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yeah, we're gonna have to use that big area right near, but it's closer, and we can take out some of that red sand and push some of the white sand back over there, and just kind of push the boundary of the mesa back a little bit, because I don't. It's not that it's not gonna look okay. It'll look fine. It's just I don't like this. I don't like super harsh color contrasts that aren't dulled by something else. But I haven't really thought of a nice thick palette with rounded colors. I'm thinking more of like a dull, kind of not war-ridden but weathered effect on the pyramid. Not a pyramid. We're not gonna do no stupid pyramid. Everybody does a freaking pyramid. We're gonna do a nice big. Not. I don't know how big it's gonna be. It's not gonna be like the major cube. That's for sure. That was a lot of block. That was a lot of glass, man. I hated. I love the way it looks. Placing the blocks hurts so bad. I still got headaches. I still got a small headache from it. But it's all good. It's all good. It was a fun project to do. So we're gonna set up right around here. Probably push this back a little bit up the hill. Oh no, this is where that spider spawner is, isn't it? The spider spawner's right up here. Yeah, that's where I made the spider spawner at. Yeah. Oh, we're listening to spiders for a lot of this build. Yay me. But I'm going to set up right here. I'm going to go grab everything. We're going to be using sandstone, endstone, and quartz for the bulk majority of this build. So it's going to look rather interesting. And no, you stupid chest, you listen to me. Go right there. Go right there. There we go. It'll be kind of unique and interesting. I got a fair amount of quartz. End stone is an easy supply, and I've mined out a huge chunk of the of another desert biome. So sure you guys will see that in a video relatively soon, and that should be fine. Let me just throw all this away. So I'm just gonna go collect up some materials and bring them right around over here. So we're walking. I'm just running over here to grab a bunch of stuff from a desert way out yonder. And the sun is setting, and we're just seeing this, and I have to stop every time because it just looks fantabulous. Fan-frickin-tabulous. I stop and I look at it for 5 minutes every time I come in at night and it's going dark. It just looks awesome. I've seen them put it, they look a heck of a lot cooler in glass, but they still look pretty sweet if you like pick. I don't know. I don't think you'd ever be able to do this out of diamond. I think that's darn near impossible because it's 8,000, and then 8 times 9 is 71, so that's like 71,000 diamonds themselves. That's damn near that's impossible on a console-sized world. Well, not impossible, but you're not using that much diamond for a freaking build. It's not happening. It's not happening. But like I wanna make one in emerald just to see how it'll come out. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to this running across the world. Hello everybody. So we're back, and I got almost all the materials that I need. I got myself a decent set of armor, depth strider, so I don't have to deal with the water. I've always just been going around and it's just taking forever. So we got that. Respiration and aqua affinity. Not much protection against the elements, but you know, it'll have to do for now. It'll have to do. So I've laid out this area just a little bit, and we're pretty much gonna kind of go for, I don't know, kind of like a Roman style kind of build here. And here we go. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the in-between bits. They seem kind of empty and void, so I gotta figure out something for those. But overall, I think I got a nice little design. Cap it off. Inside, I want to do a kind of I don't know, not a structure, a statue of, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. What are we worshiping? What are we worshiping? I don't know what this temple is going to be worshiping at the moment, because I haven't thought that far ahead. But we'll have a statue of some mob that in ancient culture here in the wonderful world of Minecraftia has worshipped for a very, very long time. And that's the plan. That's the plan. Um, but it's pretty simple. It's a little bit of this on the side, some end stone going up, and I think it gives a nice little effect. We got to get some lighting in here. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do about the lighting. It's just not gonna pop out. I want it to really pop at nighttime. But yeah, it should be coming along great. And pretty much it's just go up, like so. And every third we just plop one of these down, like so, and then we go up. And square it off again. I was thinking about doing like a more circular kind of pattern, but it just didn't look right when I laid it out. Didn't quite, wasn't digging it. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish building these pillars right here, and then I will get back to you. Okay, so I was building it, and I messed up on this one. And then I asked myself, why the heck didn't I just use this pattern? Because this looks so much better than the end stone. So look, just bask in that difference, and that just looks so much better. So much better. We might throw a little bit of end stone in there just to kind of break up this. But I can't believe I was so blind. I was blinded by the beauty of the end stone, and I was like, yeah, this is the best. And with this, it's gonna be this with the quartz slabs, just because I don't like I hate the texture of sandstone in this texture pack, and I wish they had smooth sandstone stairs so that it kind of get this feel to it. It would just be awesome. But you know, we don't have that luxury. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna finish this up, redo these guys right here, because these fellas need to change. So I'll catch you back. So I have finished up the main pillars for the uh, Demple, Denter Temple, Desert Temple, um, and I'm not. what I'm thinking is it's gonna be worshiping the great SkellyGhast. I'm just gonna paste. I'm gonna make a ghast and paste a skeleton face on it. The great SkellyGhast is going to be what this temple represents. So the main part of this temple is it's going to be pretty much from right around, I think I'm going to start the stairs here, have some half slabs assorted, kind of thrown out around here, and in the center of this all we're just going to have a nether cube that will take us to the nether, and right above it, right in this general area, we'll have a giant ghast that is going to get built. Not quite sure how to make a ghast, but you know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, and we're gonna make its face look more like a skeleton. And I had a dream last night, which kind of spawned the idea for the SkellyGhast. It was a very scary dream. I was just digging away, and all of a sudden, this ghast with like 6 bows and arrows just comes out of freaking nowhere, right, and just starts shooting at me. Looks like a ghast, face of a skeleton, and I was just like, that's the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. And so I was like, yeah, you know what? We're doing that. We're doing that. So the one thing I have an issue with is I'm going to need some quartz for the stairs, just because the sandstone stairs texture on this texture pack, it doesn't look all that well. Let me see if I could quickly get down to some, and where's some, that texture right there, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. So I'm going to I'm gonna go ahead and do the stairs in quartz, because I think it goes quite nice up against the 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 smooth sandstone blocks. I still need to do something right here, because it looks nice, but I feel like there needs to be just like a small bit of detail, maybe some buttons or something. But no, if I do buttons, then it's not gonna be equal. Because I could place a button right there, but I won't be able to place a button on that block. Okay, so yeah, I'll figure out something to do inside these little crevices. The roof, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do the roof, but that's the basic idea of this. So I'm gonna go ahead. Probably gonna end up having to reset my nether, which I don't want to do because I've done a lot of slabbing, but I've also done a lot of quartzing, which every time I go in there to gather quartz, the only quartz that's left is the hard stuff to get to, you know, over lava or way up on a wall, and then I get shot down by a ghast, because I only record in peaceful. When I'm playing the game itself, I'm always playing in hard, but I find it hard to maintain speaking while recording, so I go into peaceful and get her done. So yeah, when I go in there, I'm just getting bombarded by gas, and then I don't even have decent armor now because I've died. Even though I got some of it, and I got a few levels. Maybe we can get some blast, at least one piece of blast protection armor and a piece of fire protection. And then I think on my helmet I should be able to get like projectile projection or something like that to make it where I'm okay in the nether, but it's going to be difficult. So I got to go gather up a little bit of this stuff, a lot of the delicious quartz that's right here, because this is what we have as supply right here. That's it. That's it. That's the only quartz that I have at all. I still need to find out how to use these, because I've harvested that whole biome and I just don't know what I'm going to be doing with it. So I'm going to go grind out some of this delicious quartz and I will catch you guys back. And we are back from our nether ventures, and we came out on top. Looted some chests, got a little bit of goodies, killed a few ghasts. As you saw in the time lapse, I'm a horrible shot with a bow. It happens. But I think we should have enough to finish this up. Even though 6 stacks, if I broke it, well, I'd have to get 4 for 4. Well, like 4 drops per, which isn't going to happen. But I think we should be able to do quite a bit off of this. I'll probably do some more quartz gathering off camera, just because, well, yeah, this isn't a terrible amount of quartz. But yeah, came out on top. Got a couple more wither skulls, which could provide, I think that's enough for another wither fight. Yeah, actually 2 more wither fights. Getting a nice little stack pile of wither faces here. But I'm gonna go ahead and break all this down, and I'll be back, and we will work on that over there, even though it's so late at night here. Ugh. Anyway, let's I'm gonna break all this down and get us some more stairs, and I will catch you back in the next clip. Okay, so we're back, and I've had a creeper blow up several things around here, so I'm in peaceful again. And we've demolished all the quartz, which I don't think we're really gonna get squat for quartz. Let's see. I think we're gonna get less than 9 stacks. Probably like low less than 3 stacks. Not 3 stacks. We're gonna get like maybe six or 7 stacks, maybe that. And I'm gonna have to probably go get more quartz to make all these stairs and well, I got a chunk of half slabs, so I'm good on that portion of it. But so it should be all right. It should be all right. I think what I need to do is push everything back a little bit more. These red sand is layouts to where I want the stairs to connect and everything, just to okay. Got just over 6 stacks, which should be about enough for 4 stacks of stairs, which is not going to be enough. So these here are going to decide where everything goes. What I want to do is like take it in and then back out and have like the stairs inside, but that it's an odd number, so probably wouldn't work out quite that well. But yeah, this is where I want to have the stairs at. So just following this line and then like that, leading up to a platform, and in the center of this platform is where we're going to have um, the nether portal, and then in this, like, we'll have the SkellyGhast is going to be centered around in this room just above there, like it's coming out of the nether. We'll probably use like purple glass to kind of make the nether particle effects all over the place around it, like it's like, some like they're summoning it, you know. That'd be pretty sweet. Maybe get some like 2 wither skeleton skulls and 2 regular skeleton skulls, even though I have no idea where the heck I'm gonna get regular skeleton skulls. Like, that's charge creeper farm status right there. Or I can just make a big old flatland that's dark and attempt to, in a rainstorm, get the lightning to strike, but I doubt that'll happen. Anyway, we have actually ran out of time today because I had to do that mining session for the quartz, and I'll do another mining session right off of camera, because I just don't have any more time to record. I gotta get this posted to YouTube to make sure that I got time for everything else that I gotta do, and I have there's another cool. I'm gonna probably the day after this one, probably before this one will air, I'll probably do a special episode, because I am while I was making the time lapse, I've had to fast forward it, so all I had was the natural nether sounds, and I had it sped up to like times 8, um, times 8 speed, and that it made like a really cool thing of music. And what I want to do is speed it up and just do a video that focuses on that. It sounds so amazing. So I will get that out to you guys. And once again, have a wonderful day. Thank you for letting me be part of your daily routine, and showing some love. And if you enjoyed the episode, please smack that like button. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter to keep updated, and follow me on Twitch, so when I return to Twitch, we will have a blast on Twitch, and you will know when I return. It'll be a big old Twitter event. Probably not that big. Probably like 10 or 15 people being like, "Hey, Sir Thomas is back!" Yes, most of them foreigners, which is all cool with me. But once again, have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video.